Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your feedback to my previous video. I really appreciate it. So today we're in Brussels and we're gonna spend a day here in Brussels to do some street photography. And a couple of months ago I wrote an email to Fujifilm Belgium and asked them for Fuji X100V. I didn't get any reply, so luckily PCH exists in Belgium. So if you're from Belgium, you're probably aware of PCH. It's a camera store based in Brussels, and they have a very helpful, kind and competent staff. And they agreed to lend me the Fuji X100V for the day. So I'm gonna go quickly and pick it up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning, and I'm gonna probably have it till the end of the day, let's say 6 o'clock in the evening. So yeah, let's go and pick up the Fuji and do some street photography. Bonjour. En fait, je suis venu pour récupérer un Fuji X100V pour la journée.
Ok, je suis Michel.
Ah d'accord. Bonjour.
C'est moi qui ai...
Vous allez bien?
Moi,
ça vous dérange pas si je filme, non?
S'il vous plaît.
Ça vous dérange pas si je filme, non? C'est pour mon...
Maintenant?
Ouais.
Vous pouvez.
C'est pour mon vlog en fait. Pour
Mais vous attendez 2 secondes que j'essaie de retrouver en fait ce que vous avez avant que vous filmiez. J'ai préparé l'appareil.
Parfait.
Mais c'est eux qui vont s'occuper pour faire les papiers parce que moi je connais rien.
D'accord.
Je m'occupe pas de ça.
So here it is, the Fuji X100V. So I got the camera for 1 day till the end of the day, and thank you PCH again for lending me this camera. Really appreciate it. I have 2 batteries, and I'm gonna spend a couple of minutes setting up my camera, and then heading to the city center to do some street photography, some warm-up shots, and maybe later on some portraits, because I really want to shoot some portraits, and it's been a long time I haven't done any street portraits. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Let me just set up my camera and then head to city center, and afterwards do some cool street photography. Bonjour monsieur. You speak English or French?
Yeah.
English? I love your French.
Yeah, ouais.
J'aime bien votre chapeau en fait, j'aimerais bien prendre des photos de vous si ça vous dérange pas.
Ouais, vas-y.
En fait, je teste un petit appareil photo et j'aime bien votre look. Un instant. Trop bien, merci. Passez une belle journée. quick update now. It's 30 minutes past 12, so I had the camera for about 2 hours now. Spent about, I don't know, 20 minutes, 10 minutes to set up the camera, get some test shots, and the things that I really love so far are the grip. So they provided me with an extra grip, and this makes the camera way easy to hold, and it's way more comfortable than my Leica Q2. The other thing that I really love is the film simulation. I told this in my previous video, with, which I'm gonna link up there. It's the video that I've done in Antwerp with the X Pro 2 and the film simulation. So when you're taking pictures with this camera, it looks like every picture that you made is really good. So the film simulation really makes it like you have like the impression all the pictures that you take are keepers. They look so good. The things that I don't really like, first of all, is the screen. I'm using the screen for just for the purpose of this POV street photography videos. In daylight, like now it's sunny, I cannot see like lots of things on the screen, but that's not quite a problem because I would normally use the viewfinder, but for the purpose of these POV videos, I have to use the LCD, so it's not very good in very powerful light and bright light. One of the things that I'm not used to it is the shutter button. So it's way more sensitive than my Leica Q2 shutter button. So I press it gently and it takes a picture. But yeah, this is not an issue. And one of the things that I really like about this camera is that it's way the lens is way smaller than my Leica Q2 lens, so I can easily fit it in my pocket if needed. So this is very practically, you can put it directly in your pocket. Vous allez bien?
Très bien, et vous?
Très bien, merci. Je peux avoir un Spicy Pablo et un Slam and Salmon?
Oui.
C'est tout, voilà. Ouais.
Je peux avoir un prénom?
Oui, Octavian.
Comment?
Octavian. So it's 2 o'clock. First meal of the day, lunch. Got 2 more shots meanwhile, and so far I would say that's not a pretty bad day. I shot just 1 portrait, but probably we're gonna do 2-3 more. I didn't want to focus on portraits, just on street photography and more candid pictures. Lunch is done, and apparently somebody left a banana here for me. But I will probably go and have a waffle instead, because it seems like not a bad day. Somebody is enjoying the banana. Je peux avoir une gaufre avec du chocolat, s'il vous plaît?
Chocolat ou Nutella?
Du chocolat noir, s'il vous plaît.
S'il vous
Super.
plaît.
Non, merci, passez une bonne journée. Au revoir. Creative. Est-ce qu'on peut aller juste là où il y a les petites ombres ouais, voilà. Ça vous dérange pas. Très bien. Juste un instant. C'est parfait. Et si vous venez vers moi, Encore, on va rester juste à l'ombre. Ouais, là c'est parfait, très bien.
Oui, parce qu'avec...
Par contre, là il faut juste que... Voilà. Bonjour. Hello. Do you speak English, French?
English?
English, yes. I'd like to take a portrait of you. I love your tattoos and your style. If it's okay with you.
Sure.
I really like it.
Do I have to do something?
No, just be yourself. Perfect. I'm gonna. So you have to look in the message request. I'm gonna drop you a message with it.
check in soon and send
Yeah, but it's gonna be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Okay.
No worries, thanks.
I'm gonna take one more if it's not.
Sure,
it's not the problem with you.
I feel better. Thank you. You make my day.
I really love your shirt. Very nice. So let's quickly do a recap. So regarding the settings that I used it basically in aperture priority, and I set my ISO on auto, and the maximum limit was 1600, and the shutter speed was also in auto, but I used a minimum speed of shutter speed of 200 of a second, and I shot on JPEG with classic negative simulation and RAW as well. I got about 260 pictures, and if I have 8-10 keepers, I'm really satisfied. But I felt like it was a pretty good day, and I really enjoyed shooting with the X100V, and it's a brilliant camera for street photography. The autofocus is very snappy and it's very accurate, so no complaints here. The battery life is pretty good, and it's less heavy than my Q2. The shutter button, when I press it, it's a little bit more sensitive, so I'm not used to it, but otherwise the build quality is pretty good. And yeah, it's a very good camera for doing street photography. And hope you liked the video. Feel free to let me know what you think about the pictures in the comment section below. I'd really appreciate to have your feedback. And I'm still working to improve my my videos on vlogging, and let me know what details would you like to have during the day. That was it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. Feel free to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and feel free to give me a thumbs up if you like the content of this channel. And see you very soon.